Yeah, that's right, guys. Get on in here. It's Monday. Let's get this week kicked off right. Oh, I've done played with some things, and I think I've made them worse. I got a weird little flicker going on. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. One thing I figured out, though, is the delay on this new setup is not as bad as on the other. So when y'all are chatting, I'm a little closer to being in the conversation. Here we go. New main shot. And let's see if this new camera, okay, it's a new camera. Ooh, it's awfully bright, and I'm kind of flickering a little bit. Okay, I don't know, we'll see. What's everybody up to? Hey, we're gonna give this one a shot. I tried a new webcam kind of dealio there, and it's supposed to be in full 1080, and it's supposed to be all kind of cool and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's looking a little glitchy. What do you think? A little glitchy? Anyway, hey, welcome to you guys. It is Monday. We are going to absolutely rock this week. Let me see if I can, is this going to work? All right, here we go. Hey, it's a new week. It's a new chance. It is Monday. Hope everybody doing well. What's up, Fred? What's up, Timmy Boy? Hey, Sarah, Michael Curtis, Jolinda. Hello, Rhonda, Terry Lee, yo-ho, Charlie, Marlene is on. Hey, Christy, what's up? Bad Rob Langston in the house. What up, brother? So you said, Tim says 5x5, it makes me look brighter. Okay, I'm gonna just assume. See, it's looking a little, I can't tell. Is this looking a little glitchy? I mean, seriously, am I glitchy? I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to play with it today, and then I may switch it back. So anyway, I'm not ignoring you, Rob. I called you out. Anyway, so with us starting a new week, hopefully, first of all, how was everybody's weekend? Miss Sue and I had a little Bible study this morning. Miss Sue will be joining us, I'm sure, in just a moment here. We did our little Bible study, just she and I, and she's starting to feel a little bit better. So continued prayers for her to heal. Throw my dad on your prayer list. I spent the weekend with my dad out in the boondocks, and he is just not feeling real well, and he's about to be 81. So even a sniffle every now and then I get a little, but he's okay. He tested negative for the Rona. So he's just got a sniffle. But if you would keep my dad in your prayers, that would be great. If you could just keep my dad in your prayers, period, that would be great. So anyway, hey, Aunt Shirley in the house. What up, Wes? How are you? No, it's not a new couch. It's the same couch that's always been there. It's just this camera apparently is a wider angle. So you can see more of it. Yeah, I think a new camera, because it's super high definition, I think it's like overloading my computer because everything's just a little bit glitchy. And look, you can see way more of my house than I wanted you to. I don't want you seeing my nasty couch. That's a Captain Jack Sparrow beach towel that I have on the end of the couch because that's where Jackson likes to sit. And I'm not going to lie, I don't sit on my couch anymore. It's a dog couch. So anyway. Yeah, so there we go. I do have a new cup of coffee, Rob Langston, but I'm saving that for Friday. That's going to be my new Red Friday cup, so don't spoil the surprise. Anyway, but thank you, Rob. So anyway, have I said hey to everybody? Okay, there we go. Hey, so here's what I want to talk about this morning. New beginnings. And here's something that I'm wrestling with. Y'all. I'm starting back on my exercise program today. How many of you have heard me say that before? How many of you have been paying attention? How many times have you heard me say I'm starting back on my exercise program? It's been going to happen for a long time. I've basically been out of my groove for over a year. and I'm always talking about it. And then I get down on myself because I didn't make it. Okay, I got up, I got distracted and things like that. Trying something new today. I'm going to try working out in the middle of the day, which actually just anyway. I'm going to try. But here's the thing. One of our yo broers that and I were talking. Hi, Yaya, what's up? We will keep praying for you, Yaya. We love you, girl. Hey, David May, what's up? There's Francis. Man, the gang's all there. Jim Clark. Now listen, don't get in trouble. I know you're at work, bro. And there's Keith, the Clark boys in the house. So anyway, one of our yo broers, one of our friends who doesn't always type in here, but like watches. She and I were talking, and we have been talking off and on for months about some of the struggles that she and I are both sort of having. And here's where I got to sort of, when I woke up this morning, I had a new sort of perspective on things. Here's the deal. Whatever you've got going on, you need to exercise. You need to quit drinking. You need to cut some people out of your life. You need to just whatever it is that you've got this thing in your head. It's like, I need to do this. And then you just never quite get around to it, or you get distracted or whatever. Here's the thing. So Peter asked Jesus, how many times am I supposed to forgive my brother? And he says 70 times 7. Well, I want you, this ain't in the Bible, but I'm just telling you, forgive yourself 70 times 7, okay? Sooner or later, when you want it bad enough, you will get off your ass and make it happen. That's what's going to happen. And don't get down on yourself because you didn't. Just do it. Quit talking about it and do it. This is what I'm doing today. And so I've already got everything sort of set up. When I have my lunch break, since I work from here, the weights are right over there. And yes, I'm going to be doing a ton of push-ups, Keith. That's where I start. But here's the thing. We all have got things that we need to change. Just give yourself a little bit of grace and then for not doing it. And when you're going to get to a point where it's like, yep, going to happen, right? That being said, you just got to take the first step. I don't know who the great philosopher was, but one of my friends sent me a quote one time. I don't know whether it was Carl Jung. I don't know whether it was Jesse the Body Ventura. I don't know who the wise philosopher was that said it, but it was the simplest answer is to begin. Okay. So just at some point, just start. Okay. Just jump in. And that's what I'm doing today. And I want to give you permission for whatever it is that's going on in your life to begin. Okay. Today's the day. It's a new day. It's a new week. And yes, I know time is man-made. We created calendars that count the revolutions around the sun and the ton of times we spin on our axis, but use that as your motivation to get out and make something happen today. All right. All right. Look at Joe Linda, 20 pounds since August. That a girl. All right, 50-year-old, rheumatoid is in remission. Atta girl. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever it is you've got to do, get out there and do it. And if you need some help, I'm sure you've got other people who will encourage you. Life is too short to keep people around. This is part B of our lesson this morning that I'm learning and sharing with you. I ain't preaching. I'm learning and sharing with you. If you've been around, we've been at this almost 2 years. If you've been around, you know, I ain't preaching. I'm just learning and bringing you along with me as we do life together. There are people around you who will encourage you, and anybody who is not encouraging you, they need a special place in your life, and it's a little box that you put them in, and you only let them out of the box when you feel like it. So anybody who is not on board with you being a better version of you or is getting in your way, anybody who's not encouraging you is either neutral or somebody you don't need to mess with. So there you go. That's part B of this. Whatever you got, get on it. Get some people around you to help motivate you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you need somebody, pop any one of these people over here in the chat. Pop one of them a message. I promise you'll get back something encouraging, okay? So if you ain't got anybody immediately around you who's on your side, let me tell you something. This posse full of yo-broers, man, this is an intense group of loving and encouraging people. So pick somebody out. I promise they will encourage you and they'll pray for you. How about that? Look, there's Marcus Lee. Speaking of positive encouraging. What's up, man? If I missed anybody else, man, we got a packed house this morning. Man, y'all are chatty. There's Brandon. What's up, dude? There's Brandon. What's up, man? We are just rocking and rolling. We're just rocking and rolling right along on a Monday. I've got my. Let me tell you something. When the Marvel Cup comes out, look at the size of that thing. Look at the size. When the Marvel Cup comes out, that's when you know. I mean business. This holds like almost 2 full cups of coffee. That's right. I ain't playing. I ain't playing around, y'all. That's right. It is time for some coffee and some Monday. All right. Right now, here's what I want to know. Everybody who's out there, all right, give yourself a second. I'll give you a second to think about it. Everybody, come up with the most encouraging thing you can think to say to our family this morning. What's the best thing you can tell all of us this morning as we head into a new week? What is your best your best bit of advice, Tim? Oh, yes. That's Timmy Boyd if you need him, y'all. Come on, give him some words of encouragement. Hi, Sherry. What's up? That is a big cup. Words of encouragement. Let's go. Who's got something to encourage everybody today? We're all just gonna have a share-o-rama of love and encouragement. Okay, I'm actually starting to like the way this camera looks. I got to figure out how to make sure it's not too glitchy. Because I'm liking kind of the way this looks. It is a little weird though, and it's a little bubbly, like kind of like fisheye. You see more of my nasty little den than I wanted you to. But anyway, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, here we go. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Trust in the Lord. Fear not, for I'm with you. That's right, Julinda. Don't just have a great day. Make it a great day. Tim, that is absolutely amazing. Did you make that up? Love on somebody, even yourself. Yes, ma'am, Marlena. You are worth it. It's a new day. Get up. The world needs you. That a girl, Terry Lee Yoho. That's right. I love it. Come on. This is what we do. We lift each other up. And I'm not going to lie, for the next couple of days, we're still going to be kind of in, I'm going to call it, we're still in kind of plain Jane, Yo-Bro mode, because I still haven't been able to, frankly, find the rest of my items that were part of the Yo-Bro show before. They're in a tote upstairs in the attic someplace. And I have not had time to find them. So there will be more. We'll get back to more of the higher production value and shtick that you're used to. Let's see. Don't give up, because if you do, you'll be back where you started and you wish you were where you are now. That's awesome. Don't give in to the war within. That a girl. Keep going. It gets better. Productivity today prevents reactivity tomorrow. Rob Langston, look at you extolling some wisdom. Oh, here we go, Fred Marshall. And doggone it, you're worth it. There we go. A little Stuart Smiley for you. That's awesome. Yep. This is Michael Curtis for you. Leave it to me to quote Gene Simmons, but every day above ground is a good one. That's right. That's right. Carrie says, be as kind to yourself as you are to others. Good one. Hey, Chance, what's good? Hey, dude, is it your birthday? It's coming up. I know. I'm terrible. If it weren't for Facebook, I'd never remember when people's birthdays were. But I know yours is coming, brother. Goodness. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, you guys, look at you bunch of encouraging people. I just love it. I just love it. Hey, so by way of updates, it is interesting, thanks to the newfound awesome camera. Let's see, which way you can see I've got, well, you can't see Jackson. Jackson's back there. Okay, the gigantic dog is right behind. There you go. There's Jackson. Hey, buddy. Say hi to everybody. Yep. There's the gigantic dog. And there's Miss Milo. She now lives with me full time. Her mama has moved out. So I'm down one kid and one of the superfluous dogs, and I'm back to it just being us for just a little while. One kid, one dog still in the house, but I've got Jackson and two dogs in the house. One kid with his dog, and then I got Jackson and I got Miss Milo. So hey, it's progress, all right? So maybe today won't be quite as yappy while I'm trying to work. The Jackson factor, that's right, Tim remembers. Oh, Fred Marshall. Now look at this, y'all. I don't know if this link will probably work in the chat, but Fred put this together. I forgot about that. That link takes you to a video that Fred made, and it goes back. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And to answer your question, Tim, no, Jackson hasn't eaten anybody or bitten anybody but me lately. And he chomped on me because I was trying to keep him from chomping on the mailman the other day. So anyway, hey, so last week, neither of my attempts to get Corey onto where we could do our interview worked. But tomorrow afternoon, I've got the guy who's the head of the Hope Center. I've sent him the link, so I'm going to be able to talk to Corey here basically tomorrow afternoon, and I'll record it instead of broadcasting it live. But that means Wednesday morning I'll have an actual Corey update for you from Corey, which will be great. He's doing well. Like I said, he graduates in November. I'm planning a road trip to Pennsylvania. I mean, I'm planning it and having not even looked to see how far it is. I might have to leave now. I just don't know. But anyway, if anybody wants to go with me to his graduation ceremony, start making plans now. It's November 11th. And I will remind you guys of that again. I know some of you guys have corresponded with him. If you would like to send him a letter, just PM me and I will give you his address. There we go. So I feel like I've been talking a mile a minute. Oh, you guys gave me a list. You guys gave me a list of people that you'd like to have on the show. And some of these people I will be able to make happen. Some of these people I probably won't, but I will definitely try. But peppered throughout the week, Thursdays will be Sue, Fridays will be Bad Rob, but Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays I will begin having random people on just to kind of break up the monotony. So if you don't, so you just don't get tired of me. And I understand if you get tired of me, it's really okay. I get tired of me too, especially the way that things been going at work lately. I'm on the phone all day. There's just days when I'm tired of hearing me talk. So I know everybody else gets tired of it too. Anyway, so that's what's going on for the rest of the week. Let me go ahead and do the Pimpo-Rama real quick. And then we're going to pray and we're going to jump into this day. So please like the page, share the page. Subscribe over there on the YouTube. David's over there on the YouTube. I don't see, and we're on YouTube. I didn't see anybody else commenting on YouTube. But anyway, whatever the case is, do appreciate your support as always. And if you want to help take the mission to the next level, please consider jumping on and being a patron. Patreon.com/Tiny House of Rock. While you're on there, you could actually go and also be a patron of Mick Blankenship, who wrote our awesome theme music. Anyway, that's all the straight pimping I've got today. That's about all I can muster. So, with that being said, oh, Jolinda, you're so sweet. She said she likes listening to me. I've had somebody told me I would actually possibly reach more people if I took this and there's a way to pull the audio out and make it into a podcast. I just don't know if I'm ready for that, y'all. Because I feel like if you hear me instead of seeing me, a lot of this won't make sense, but I don't know. Anybody who's done that kind of thing, let a brother know. I need some advice. Where's my boy Gary Brugman when I need him? So anyway, I'm going to pray for you guys, and we are going to tear off into this week, and we're going to make it a great week. God, I thank you so much for the folks that are on here this morning, and I thank you for our opportunity to get together. God, I thank you for a fresh set of downs and a chance for us to play a little harder, play a little better, and do the things that we know to do. Ultimately, God, we want to live a life that's pleasing to you, and I ask you to bless each and every one of us as we make strides towards being the people you created us to be. So God, help us get out there and love on other people today. Help us love ourselves where we need to. Lord, help inspire us to just give ourselves a little bit of grace. And then when we fall down or when we miss our mark, to get up, start over, do it again. Lord, it's part of loving a forgiving Father, and we thank you for forgiveness. And I ask you to embolden each of us to forgive people around us. Blow some Holy Spirit into some other people's sails today as we get out and get about doing our business. Lord, I thank you for this time and the people it reaches now and the people that it'll reach later. In Jesus' name, I pray all these things. Amen. There we go. There's your yo, bro. There is your yo, bro. So, with that being said, oh, crap. Hang on. I forgot. I got to go look and see who said it. Oh, hey, what's up, Abe? Good morning. Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. I think Julie Dakin slid in here at the end and got the Are We Still On? Look at that. The demon-looking thing behind me on the table. Oh, that's Deadpool. That little gray thing. Yeah, that's Deadpool. It's a long story. Anyway, I think that Julie got the Are We Still On? Guys, thank you for joining us today. How do we do this little thing? There we go. You guys have a great day. I love you. And share the show, like and follow, all that good stuff. And hey, give yourself a little bit of a break. Get up, get after it, make it a great day. Peace.
You keep me up all night to see the morning light. My heart's running wild, I never felt so alive. There's only so much time, the clock won't unwind. Holding on so tight, don't wanna say goodbye.